Alrighty folks, this is just kind of a test video. I'm gonna bring us some wood in and kind of getting ready to start going for planting garden, or for the stuff inside. So got a surprise this morning, and I guess I show you that first. I was gonna go out and work outside, but there's what we got. We got, well, hold on a second here. I don't want to walk on the snow there because it packs it down. Looks like about 2 or 3 inches of snow there. That's after all my work yesterday of plowing, and I'm trying this new camera out. This is the 3rd time I'm trying the video, and so this ain't gonna be much, but I'm having a heck of a time getting it to record when I want it to. I'm not going to plant anytime soon, but I'm just, there's soil in there. I don't know what happened to my little one, but she disappeared. She's pretty good at doing that. All right. Now, I have to do this about once a week during regular winter, but this ought to last for quite a while now. These 2 guys here need to get sawed. That's what they need. I just been thinking for next year, or even for the rest of this year, out in the shop, I've got almost, probably 3/4 of a cord out there of wood. I'm just guessing, and because I know it's in a cube, 4 foot by 4 foot by 8 foot, and I used about 1/4 of that, and but when the weather gets nice, what I may do is just take my wood bucket out there that's now the garbage can, and we'll load that up and bring that in. That'll give me a good shot towards next year. And I kind of was wanting to go south, as you all know, to see my mom and dad, but with I'll find out more, I guess, on Wednesday, but let's see how my back does, because if I'm gonna have surgery next year, if I decide to go that route, I'm gonna have to have a couple years worth of wood cut and stacked, and so that's gonna change how I'm gonna do things, because I want to do a greenhouse and a woodshed, but what I may do is I'll put a roof over the deck here, and it won't be any trouble putting some walls up, and that way that gives me snow off the porch, and it also gives me my woodshed for now, because it'll probably be a couple years until I can do anything again. And greenhouse, I want to build a good size one, and I may work on that some this summer and get a base going. But I have to look, folks, that the greenhouse I got, me being alone, it ain't very big. I think it's 10 by 16, but I can grow quite a bit of stuff there. And this year I'm just gonna not plant a wide variety. I think I'll probably plant Roma tomatoes, and then I'm gonna plant some jalapeno peppers and probably some bell peppers, and that'll be it. And again, I'll grow that in buckets, because by growing in the buckets, I've only got to water them once a week, maybe twice a week, and so it kind of frees me up to where I don't have to go out there every day to water the garden, so to speak. And like I said, this is kind of just a BS video to see if this camera's gonna work and how it works, because this is my 4th try, and the first couple times it was recording in a file that I couldn't download, and just like the operator, the laptop is pretty much obsolete. I'm still on Windows XP from about 10 years ago, and so nothing wrong with the laptop. And you know, I know, kind of get off subject here, I know my freeze dryer, whenever a new update comes out, oh my goodness, everybody's got to jump on those new updates. Ain't nothing wrong with what's running on their machine now, but it's new. So I gotta get this newfangled update. Then you wait a couple days. My freeze dryer doesn't work. What happened? Well, if you go back and look, you put an update on it. And what's happening with the updates, folks, and you know, I used to do CNC machinery for a living, and even as a factory tech, we were told, do updates. Whenever you're on, put this new software in when you're at a machine. And I got a little trouble for insubordination, but I flat wouldn't do it. If the machine was having problems, I sure would. But why in the world, if I'm on a machine on a Friday afternoon and I have no tech support from Italy till Monday, do I want to put something in the machine that I don't know if it works or not? And Italy used to really be famous for that. They give you all these new updates, but they didn't try them out. And then when you got them and you put them in, when you did call the factory, they would say, impossible, that cannot happen. And then you slow them down a little bit and you explain to them what's happening and how it's happening. They'll say, oh, I see. So, getting back to my laptop, it has ran perfectly for the last probably 8, 9, 10 years. So there is no reasons on God's green earth that I'm going to take that down and try and put Windows, whatever the new one is, 10 or 11 or whatever. No way am I going to try and do that. That to me kind of borderlines on stupidity, I guess I'd call it, because you're taking a machine, and I'm sorry folks, but I just don't take the word of somebody unless I know them very well. And so I'm just saying that that's why my laptop is the way it is, and the way it'll remain to be that way. Okay, what I've done now, folks, just FYI, I filled my wood box up with what I got here. And this stuff here is going downstairs. Now, I'll take that down probably tomorrow morning. And, or maybe I'll do it later today. But I'll set that up so that I can get my starts going. I'm still waiting on my tomato seeds. However, that being said, last year I kind of did what everybody else does. I started my tomatoes about this time in March, and oh, that made it dark. Lo and behold, by the time I got to May, where I could put them in the greenhouse, they were 2 feet tall. Skinny as all get out, but 2 feet tall. So this year I'm going to wait till the 1st of April. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to shut her down. And if you see this, it might be a rambling video, but I'm trying to see if it works. So y'all have a good one. God bless. GoPro, stop. GoPro, stop.